Hello everybody. Hello, how are we doing? Hello Nizzy. Hello Switching Lambos. Hello everybody. How are we all? No, mate, your nose turkey. Okay. Hopefully doing well. I hope everyone's had a good weekend and the rest of their week. I've been doing all right. I had a good Sunday. What happened? Me and Chloe had a quiet Sunday. Hello, leaving in 50 minutes. Hello, hard. No problem. Going to watch the football. Spurs just got rolled over in the Finns. Jesus, I had to stop watching highlights and just read the report. Oh, no, Nizzy. Yeah, it wasn't good. I'll take you through what we've been up to. Sunday, we didn't do anything. I watched a bit of NFL in the evening, which was good. Some good... the Chiefs game was funny. That was my major thing. Seeing the Chiefs go out. Fucking Mahomes ACL as well. Crazy. And fucking Micah Parsons ACL. Mental. He's also touched in among the American series from birthright, just like me. Oh, fair enough. So he's just coming back for just visiting them for Christmas, I guess. Yeah. Last game of the year. Guess how many games I will have been to this year. Ooh. 55, maybe. Something like that. Maybe 70. 269. 70, maybe. More than one a week, but not too many more. This will be game... Oh! I was close. I was close-ish. Game 80. Fair play, man. Fair play. That's some do it going. Is this your record? Or is this the first year you're counting? Rookie numbers. Yeah, I watched the NFL on Sunday. That was good. No F1, of course. And then I had 2 morning shifts this week, Monday and Tuesday. And today I actually had the longer, like the extra 3 hours because my schedule's a bit different this week. But me and Chloe I had obviously my shift on Monday. And we went to Darmstadt Christmas Market after work, which was very nice. Commanders win, baby, even though it was against even more shit Giants. Shouldn't you be wanting to lose at this point, to get a better draft pick, once you're out of the playoff contentions? What's been the best game record for me? 53 last year. Damn, fair play. Really bumped those numbers up. That's a lot more, man. But yeah, we went to the Darmstadt Christmas Market. It was very, very nice. I had a bratwurst, red sausage, very nice. I had some Apfel Glückwein. And we kept the cups, of course. So we got Darmstadt cups and we got Bensheim cups now. We're thinking of going to Frankfurt on Friday, or Saturday or Sunday. One of these. The last weekend, basically, coming up. So we'll see. But yeah, and we also got a nice little ornament for our tree. The Darmstadt one's a lot bigger than Bensheim. It was very nice. Loads and loads of stalls. There was too many stalls, to be honest. But yeah, it was very nice. So we had a little look around there, and then this morning had my shift. I did get my Christmas present from my company though. It was a huge box full of just German biscuits and Christmas biscuits, like gingerbread stuff and all the sort of stuff where I would never buy it myself because it's expensive as fuck, and also I don't know if I like it. So getting it for Christmas from my company, fantastic. So that was good as well. But yeah, I don't have a shift tomorrow. I have a normal day work, so I can actually stay up a bit later tonight. I can do a full stream, which is why I'm doing the end of the stream today. Yeah, and then I got Thursday for full day, and then Friday morning shift. Virtus 3, Milsami or Hay nil. Why was that the best one? Ard. I guess so, but hopefully that draft pick doesn't end up like Robert Griffin III. Yeah. But yeah, so that's how things are going for us. Chloe's doing well. She had a good time at Christmas. She had hot chocolate, and the pommes, the chips are really good actually at these Christmas markets. So twice now we've had really good chips. And Ving's doing all right as well. She just been a little shit as per on the walks, but otherwise she's been very good. But yes, we should go through what happened in the season. We are at the end of the season here. He's the Bojan Kirkic of the NFL. Last time we left off, we just won the Club World Cup. Any more dead rats? No, she keeps trying to get back to the spot where she found the dead rat, Once she knows something's there, we have to check it every fucking day for the next month. It was like there was a cat she found that likes to live there's a cat by us that it sits in front of one of the grates that are the air exhaust vents from the underground garage. So obviously it's a bit warm. And one morning she found it there. She didn't, hilariously, she could have grabbed it if she wanted to. Obviously she just wanted to play and chased after it. And now she has to go check every single time. Samurai into the Conference League playoffs. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fair enough. But yeah, she's just looking for anything to eat. It's awful. And she barked some dogs, the usual, you know. It was very foggy today, actually. It was really cold, actually, today. Coming home, going to work. It was like, I don't know what the temperature was, but it was a real cold snap compared to recent temperatures, you know. But yeah, what else has happened? Christmas is coming. I was featured in the in my new division's Christmas movie video as an actor in it. So fun times. Duck God. Hello, Duck God. Playing Rocket League. Oh, fair enough, mate. Have fun. Enjoy. But yes, this is where we're going to go off with. So, we continued on. We had Reading win with 6-0. 6-0 Carmarthen. 3-1 Barry. 6-2 Newtown. 2-0 Pennybont. 3-0 Lido. 5-3 Haverfordwest. 6-0 Port Talbot. 6-0 TNS to finish the first half of the league. Obviously, no Premier League Cup because we lost to who lost 8-0 to Haverfordwest. What a shame we had no starting players for that. We then started the second half of the league. Port Talbot was a 2-1 win. We did get Dinamo Zagreb in the Champions League first knockout round. We won the away leg 3-1. Then beat Haverfordwest 7-1. Pennybont 6-2. Bangor City 8-0 in the Cup quarter-final. Dinamo 5-0 at home. Aberystwyth with 6-0. Port Talbot 4-1. Afan Lido 4-0. We played Afan Lido quite a bit this end of the season here. 4-4 versus Haverfordwest, which is a bit annoying. We were just ridiculous game that one. 5-2 Pennybont. Lido in the Welsh Cup semi-final 2-2. We were 2-0 up, and then they scored 2 in the last few minutes to take us to pens, and we actually won that one. And then we had Lido in the quarter-finals of the Champions League. We won that 3-0 at home and 3-1 away, and we had Aberystwyth in the middle for 3-0. But I wanted to get to the semi-finals today because today most of the stream is going to be trying to find this new club, I think. Hopefully. You must be assistant Kane level actor then. You have to ask Chloe about that one. I showed it to her. But yeah, we got Lido as our final league game as well. Shakhtar in the Champions League semis and Haverfordwest in the Welsh Cup final. So we've been playing Lido 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the last 10 games. Yeah, I'll take you all through what's going to look like. The Welsh Premier League, of course, we are top and we have won. We had the one draw with Haverfordwest. Afan Lido will be finishing second. Barry, bottom 6. Incredible. They did finish bottom 6. And here we go. This is also very interesting. TNS relegated. If we leave this season, TNS is not an option. The second spot is up for grabs between Carmarthen, Rhydymuwin, and Newtown. All potentially relegation candidates there. And it's going to be a very interesting final day because, here we go, on the 11th, in 3 days, Barry play Rhydymuwin, Carmarthen play TNS, Newtown play Bangor City. In reality, Rhydymuwin have it really stacked against them. They play Barry away from home, meanwhile Carmarthen and Newtown have home games. If I'm going to predict something, I reckon Newtown stay up, Rhydymuwin get relegated. Basically, Rhydymuwin need Newtown to lose to Bangor City and to not lose that badly to Barry because it could come down to goal difference. There's only 4 between them. Carmarthen have the point advantage, so they could even afford a draw unless both Rhydymuwin and Newtown win. But we'll see. We'll see how things go here. Very interesting for us, though. As you can see, playing your first team players every game kind of destroys the league stats. Jordi Vicente is the top goal scorer with 46 goals. Roscoe's second with 37, and Piras is third with 28. Roscoe's got an 8.81 average. He's got 36 league assists, by the way. 36. I'll show you the squad stats, really, because Jesus Christ, man. Vicente's got 62 goals total. Roscoe's got 53 goals. Piras has got 50, so 3 players on 50 goals. Lewis Hamilton, only 23. And then no one else really scores that much. Assist-wise, Roscoe, man, 53 assists and 53 goals in 46 games. And then there's a bit of a drop to everybody else. Just ridiculous. He's broken the record for most assists in a season. Where is it? Most assists, Roscoe, 53, and broke the record for most league assists as well. Most assists. Yeah, he's broken it by some distance. I think it was like, I think the league record was like 30. And I don't know what the actual record was for the assists before. But yeah, 53 and 53. Just ridiculous there from him. We did have the Ballon d'Or as well in January. No surprise, it was Roscoe. It was a treble podium from our three strikers. Roscoe, 56 goals, 52 assists in 45 games. Vicente second and Pires third. We actually did very well in Team of the Year. We had 6 players. Gutierrez, Cucurella, Cam, Kent, Antonelli, Lucas, and Roscoe. Somehow, Vicente and Pires weren't there. Hamilton and Marquinhos. We did have 4 on the bench as well. So, twins. So, yeah, very, very strong showing from us there. And we were also in the league voting. Hold on. I think we can still see the voting. I could only vote for Isaac Wood. Every other player was ours. Yeah, ridiculous. That's what happens when you play every game as your first team. Champions League-wise as well, of course, Aberystwyth is knocked out by Benfica, unfortunately. PSV knockout Sporting. Lido knockout Chelsea. Zenit beat Juventus. We beat Dinamo. Lille beat Inter. Shakhtar beat Porto. And EFC beat Ajax. Then the quarterfinals, we beat Lido. Annoying that 2 Welsh sides had to go up against each other in the quarters there. Shakhtar knocked out Lille. Benfica knocked out PSV. And EFC beat Zenit. And here we go in the semi-finals. We have Shakhtar. EFC have just beaten Benfica away from home. Could this be their first ever Champions League final? We'll have to wait and see. But yes, that is how things are looking on that front. We have the Welsh Cup final as well. Let's go around and look at the other leagues. We have League A, which is already finished. SC Ists have won at a canter, 13 points clear with 3 games to go. They're third in a row, and God, how many in a Jesus? Something like that. 10th in 11 years? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're 12th in 13 years. Okay, never mind, mate. Yeah, pretty dominant from them. League A. No, I've already done that. Serie A, Juventus are 2 points clear of Inter. So, between these two again, but close. Close for Serie A. Bundesliga, already decided. Bayern have won by 15 points already. So, yeah. 4th in a row for Bayern, and our boys Darmstadt down relegated. Oh no. Then we've got La Liga. Villarreal 10 points clear and have won the league, surely, with 2 games to go. Yes. Okay, Villarreal win the league. There you go. And finally, the Premier League. It's going to be most likely Chelsea to win it. Since 23-82, they are 9 points clear with 3 games left. So unless something really bad happens at Chelsea, they will win the league this season. Another big thing this season was for Arsenal, who are currently 4th. Probably goodbye for the night. Get back at home at 10. No worries, man. Enjoy the game. Have a good one, man. I'll see you around somewhere. Maybe we'll still be going at that time. Who knows? Have fun, man. Let me see. I've clicked Arsenal here. It's going to take a while. As you can see, though, Plymouth already relegated. Hampton and Richmond won the Capital One Cup and might get relegated as well, which is quite funny. But there you go. There you go. Here's Arsenal. They were taken over by a tycoon. So we'll have to see how they go. A Finnish tycoon. So we'll see how Arsenal do in the coming years, because they're already quite established there. But yes, they are the Championship. Already into the playoffs. Notts County and Barnsley coming up, and the playoffs still yet to be decided. Crewe, Palace, and Leicester relegated. League One, we have Shrewsbury and Middlesbrough coming up. Derby, Lewis, our boys Gosport, and Oxford in the playoffs. Brighton down to League Two with Farnborough, St Albans, and Altrincham. And then League Two, Man United sit 11th. Everton top of the table with Wrexham and Maidstone going up. AFC Telford, Halifax down there. United just kind of sit in mid-table now, League Two. They really are just sort of middling out there now, it seems. But there you go. They're only 5 points off playoffs, to be fair. But yes, that is the league as it stands. I think that's it. We've made a bunch of transfers because I still want to sort of set them up for the future. We've made quite a few youngster transfers here, you know. There was a couple coming through that are decent, but we'll see how they go. Oh, yes, Alexis Gutierrez is leaving on a free transfer. He didn't want to sign a new contract. He's going to Real Sociedad. He is 40 now, to be fair. So we'll see how he does. But we might play him a couple of times for his final games here. But yes, so first up, though, we have Shakhtar in the Champions League semi-final. So let's get ready for this. We have our first game of the night. I think this is what I want to see. Let's just quick pick real quick. I bench changed. I wanted Bosnak on the bench, and I think that's fine. Otherwise, okay, right. 40. He's going to need my grudges to get around. I know. To be fair, Pitchy has kind of taken over as the main starter this year, because I was like, maybe I should set them up with a new goalkeeper rather than Gutierrez. But yeah, he's 40 and he's got another season left in him still. What a boy. Incredible. What a player to sort of make way after Francesco's fancy and then come in for 525k from Venezuela and be here for that long. Incredibly impressive. But yeah, right, here we go. Here's the lineup. We're going straight into it. Pichi in goal, Antonelli, Cucurella, Kamga and Hubert, Simon V5, Dallara, Lucas, Roscoe, Vicente, and Lewis Hamilton up top. Go Piras. Get the three strikers, the three that actually have 50 goals between them, We're at home. We want to bump up this goal scoring, We are... Yeah. It's weird. I think we could have done so much. I genuinely think this tactic isn't the best tactic we've used, though, hilariously. There's been times I'm a bit unsure of it. And I probably would use one of those 4-2... Like, what was it? We had a 4-2-3-1 or a very attacking... one. Oh, a bot. Very early bot. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this bot. Very early bot, though. All right. Boom. Off you go. Good. All right. Good. Mod spot alert. Right, so let's mark up. But yes, Shakhtar again in the semi-final. I think we had them recently in a semi-final, or at least a quarter-final. But let's see how we go here. But yeah, no, definitely. I don't think other tactics have been better than this 4-3-3. It's not as good as what it once was. And it's actually made me change my decision-making slightly for what tactic I use for the new club, I think one of those tactics might be better, but it depends. Too late as it's banned. Right, here we go, though. Am I on key? And I did change that. Okay, good. Piras with an early shot and saved. Okay, right. We want to run up the goals here, lads. Get a good home win. 0 goals conceded, please. As Roscoe puts it wide himself. We would like lots of goals, please, everybody. Thank you very much. Cucurella. Vicente. Shot box. To be fair, we haven't been using a long throw this tactic, so that kind of probably hinders it slightly. But I guess it's one of those ones that is so strong that you don't need a long thrower, You can get away with just, it's a good tactic. We don't need long throws. And it's not our best team, Tizao could go at left back maybe instead of Hubert. Bosnak could come in, but you're kind of weakening slightly. That was a great knockdown from Roscoe. And Vicente has a shot blocked there. But some good chances early. Not many shots on target, which does slightly worrying, but... We're getting chances. We are getting chances. Maybe 5 into Roscoe. Turns his man. That's the same thing he did last time, lad. Maybe lay it off this time. 3rd time's the charm. No, he's just lost it. Okay, never mind. Maybe 5. Oh, I should probably have yeah, like that maybe. Okay, I kind of forget to do that. Lucas. Kamga. Maybe he'll give me some more goals from set pieces. Cucurella. Cucurelli? Oh, God, I mispronounced his name for years. Hubert, Piras, Dallara. Oh, it's a good save, Thiago. Already 4 saves on the night. Okay, someone in my V5 still taking that free corner. Don't know why. Seeing as I don't know. FC Lorient are my bogey team. Only team to beat me in the league last 2 seasons. And what happens? First 2 games are against them. The league and the cup lose both. Oh no! Especially in the cup. Oh no! Early X. Oh, it's so weird. Just having those random teams that are just like, yeah, this team completely just stacks up against you for no apparent reason. That was a shocking pass. More in the movie 5. Ooh. Okay. Vicente. Roscoe. Oh, that's a blocked shot. Okay. Who's taking this one? It is Hubert this time. Okay. Roscoe. Fourth time's the charm? Something like that. It's his 54th goal of the season. You love to see it. Come on. Good. Finally get the breakthrough. Hopefully it opens them up a little bit more and we can go to work in the next 80 minutes. Lovely goal. Thiago. He looks like he's wearing a vest. Where's his sleeves? It's raining here as well in Thenethias. So Roscoe. Oh, it's a bit selfish, lad. Hubert tries to play it in. It's cleared. Larin. Throw in. Antonelli. Roscoe plays it in. It falls to Dallara. And Thiago saves again. Right, lads. Come on. Let's get some better quality chances here. Get Vicente. Let's get Piras involved. It's mostly been Roscoe on this right-hand side, you know. Well, there you fucking go. Vicente with his 63rd of the season. You love to see it. FM24 has a thing of losing to teams in the top 4 or 6 at times. Like I played Lorient last year, my 4th game. 3 by combined total 30-0. I lost 1-0. Jesus. I bet they just code it in sometimes. Just go, yeah, just make them lose. Make them lose, you know. They just don't, they want it for some reason, you know. Oh, don't like this. Oh, good block. I also think this tactic is not as defensively sound as I thought it used to be, you know? I guess it is one of those things you just kind of outscore your opponents in, but I don't know. The other one seemed a bit better defensively. Maybe I'm just misremembering things, though. Swansea 5, Lucas. Hubert. Piras. Tries to get past his man, but is blocked, and they just booted out for a long throw, in. But yeah, how was people's weekend, end of weekend, and start of their week been? Hopefully well. I assume everyone's starting to come off for Christmas now, you know. Obviously I'm still working over Christmas. I've still got this week and I'm working shifts next week. So yeah. Well, there might be a stream Tuesday, there might be a stream. There won't be a stream Thursday because that's Christmas, you know. But this Saturday should be I'm not streaming this Thursday, by the way, because I'm going to one of the staff's retirement parties, and she's the person that's renting their house. Well, she's not renting, but she's leaving the house that I'm looking to rent. So I'm going to that. So there won't be a stream on Thursday, and then there'll be stream Saturday. Tuesday there might be. That's my day off. But I was thinking of doing a Lord of the Rings marathon on Tuesday. Or Christmas marathons with Chloe. We'll see. We'll see how things go. And then Thursday, Christmas. So then the Saturday after, maybe? Oh my god, what's good? Lads, can we put in the back of the net, please? No. I'm still fucking ill. Jesus, man. That's tough. That is tough. Are you feeling any better, or is it just sort of just the same? Oh, Piras, it's the post. We unfortunately don't celebrate Christmas in Turkey. So like New Year's like Christmas, including the religion. Oh, yeah, no, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Well, you've got any plans for New Year's, I guess, then? Ooh, Mazurenko's in. Good block. We've had 11 shots on target. Their keeper's made fucking 10 saves already today. Roscoe, Vicente. Come on, lads. Let's pump this number up a bit. Only 2-0 is okay, but I want at least a 4-0 at home, you know? Went out earlier for the first time in 2 weeks. Hated it. Felt worse off for it. Oh, no. That's not good. I have seen there's loads of stuff like this super flu. Like hospitals are already fucking over full with it, which is kind of crazy. Oops, they weren't happy with me there, but oh well. They haven't changed much, so we'll see into the second half whether we can continue this dominance and get a couple more goals, please, lads. It hasn't been great goal scoring today, but 5 clear-cut chances. You know, we have been very wasteful. I feel, or their keeper's just been good. Kamga, Hubert, Lucas. Vicente on the rebound. You love to see it. Poacher's goal. The Doctors are striking. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh, God. That's going to be hell, isn't it? God. Thankfully, me and Chloe are both feeling okay. We did get our flu shots like a week or 2 ago. Chloe actually felt a bit shit afterwards for a couple of days. But she seems to be better now, which is good. But yeah, thankfully, we haven't seen too much about sickness here, you know? Kamga, mate, you just stop the ball on the line. Just put it in the back of the net, fella. Right, they make a sub, and it is their striker. Carlos Costa comes on. Usual. I'll spend time with my family and get some presents and have the usual countdown on TV. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Right. Hard. Weaker foot. Good. Good. Thiago goes long. Straight to Hubert. Piras. A quiet day for you, lad. Good shot. Roscoe! Oh my god, he missed the open goal, and then the second one was somehow saved. Oh my days. 7 clear-cut chances today. 7. Right. Yeah, Piras is having a poor game. System manager knew what he was talking about, man. Right, bring on Van Poppel as well. Did they make a sub? They did, but it's fine. 20 minutes to go. 3-0. Could be a lot better. Hubert, Roscoe, Lucas, Van Poppel, Vicente, Roscoe. Lovely. Hello, Sam. You're my FM2345 in the future, lad. How are we doing? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. How are you? This is potentially our last ever stream with Thanethi before we move on to a new club. So we're into the semi-finals now. We're winning 4-0 in the first leg as Roscoe, lovely little left-footed strike, and that's our 4th of the night and his 2nd, which is very good. Both of them on hat-tricks now. Let's see if anyone can get it as they make their final sub, as it's a left mid. Let's mark him up. Okay, good. And Chelsea play tonight, Cardiff, obviously. We're going to make a hash of that. I can feel it in my bones. We're going to make a hash of that. So, I thought you were going to stream, say this, my last stream on FM 18. No. One day it will be, but not today. Lucas, Vicente beats his man over to Van Poppel. Van Poppel still on the ball, and he shoots wide. Okay, 10 to go. Another goal would be nice for us, lads, but clean sheet is more important at this stage, I reckon. Hubert, Hamilton. Oh, the defender just beats our striker to it. I think Vicente. Van Poppel. Lovely ball to Hubert. Can he put a ball in? He can. Vicente didn't even go for it again. Bit standoffish. Van Poppel. Hamilton. Woohoo! That's some goal. Come on, lad. 24th of the season for him. Good stuff. Hansi Flick has managed Barcelona 84 official matches across all countries to take it from Xavi, and that time his team has scored a total of 270 goals. Fair enough. Not bad. You know? 160, 240, just over 3 goals a game. What was up Maresca's arse the other day? Bugger if I know. So, basically, what I think has happened, what it seems to be, is that he's got pissed off with some of the fucking direct... Oh my god, pitchy. Okay. Ancelotti has 7 Clasico wins in 4 seasons. Flick has 5 Clasico wins in only a season. 5-0, lads. Fantastic win. Good stuff. Way to set ourselves up for the second leg there. And Roscoe jumps to the top of the goal scorer charts as well. Basically, what people seem to interpret it as... basically, like, so we have obviously Maresca's the manager, we got the owners, Bowley and Badad, and then we've got the sporting directors, which is Winston, Lee, and Stewart. And basically, what I think he's basically, I think what people have interpreted it as is that the directors, who Winston, Lee, and Stewart, who are former scouts and now they're directors of football, are kind of. They made it the objective and told Maresca, you need to rotate. Apparently, it's a bit there's some talk where he's being basically told, you have to rotate because we want to develop these younger players, which is why we've been rotating so much. And then, after being directed to do that and being told, this is your directive, we don't care about winning the league this year, you need to do that. And then, because of these rotations he's doing, he's got an unstable team. And then, obviously, these 3, like Atalanta, Brentford, and Leeds happened. And then Winston, Lee, and Stewart are coming down, going and being getting a bit their noses in a bit much, talking about why you're doing this, why you're doing that, tactics wise. And I think he's a bit fucking tired of them sticking their noses in after directing him to do things. He does the thing, and then he doesn't get protected by the club, and he's getting a lot of media shit on him, you know. So I think it was him just sort of getting a bit of a, getting it out there, going, "Oi, look, I'm doing my best here, but." Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. By the way, Vicente breaks Ruben Sasada's record of 62 goals. It's 64. Fair fucks. Jordi Vicente, by the way. What a player. 26. I'm leaving some of these players in their prime here. Who do you reckon is manager next season? That's the problem, though, because Tuchel had the same issues, you know, and Poch did. Like, the directors fucking sticking their noses. Well, Tuchel didn't, but Poch did. I don't know who the fuck takes it, because no big manager's going to take it, because they're not going to like be allowed, like, the whole thing with what was it? Who's the PSG manager? Enrique. He interviewed and he was like, "No, I'm not having, like, I need more control. I'm not being directed by these two bums, you know." So I don't know who the fuck takes it. It's not gonna be a big manager if they do. So I don't know. Hopefully they both work it out, because like Maresca does have his faults, but at the same time, he has, like, I feel for him, because sometimes he's a bit negative, and sometimes his tactics aren't great. But this year he's played the entire season without Levi Colwill, our de facto best centre back. He's played most of the season without Cole Palmer, our de facto best player, and he's played a good part of the season without Delap, which is one of our only out-and-out strikers, you know? And he asked for a centre-back. They said no. They've also said that we're not getting any January fucking signings. So it's been very tough, especially after he's won 2 trophies, you know? Only drink water, redemption archy. Bye, Switch Numbers. His cousin or something, or his brother, plays for like a team down in Sussex, where one of my mates played against his team, which is quite funny. But yeah, jeez, it's all briefings and all over the place, man. I just kind of just switch off eventually. I'm just like, I don't care that much, you know. I don't care, but we'll see. It's the one thing at least I'm happy with Maresca about, where he's basically just said, yeah, Tosin's fucking crap. I'm not playing him anymore. Thank God, you know. We need more fucking Josh, man. Josh Achiampong. The fact that he hasn't played as much as he has is, it's annoying. But we'll see how Cardiff goes tonight. Well, I'm going to see it in a half an hour when the lineup comes out and Tosin's in it, and I'm going to go, well, we're conceding to Cardiff. If Tosin's playing, we're conceding to Cardiff. I can guarantee you that. Even if he's not playing, I can definitely see us conceding, because we'll have Jorgensen in goal as well, who's also as crap. You know, it's one of those things where these directors are trying to put their noses in the tactics and stuff. Half the players they've signed are fucking crap, you know? They're going for, like, market opportunities, you know? Fucking Jorgensen was. He was like 35 mil, and he's one of the worst keepers I've ever seen. Right, cup final time. They want Hamilton in, they want Van Poppel in. So one of them have V5 out. Let's do some swaps. Put Bosnak on the bench, and let's put Tizal there, actually. No, we don't need that. PRS, 1v5 Bosnak. There's some very poor morales that just aren't getting started, basically. But that's a problem for the new manager. If it's my guy, oof, we'll have to see how things go. If I have to fix I did sort out the contracts as well, though, for everybody. So I think everybody's on a new contract that doesn't run out at the end of next year, which should hopefully make it easy for the new manager. Makes me laugh. Basuma doesn't play because he thought he was off to a bigger club in the summer and is going to AFCON. What? Jesus, really? That's surprising. I didn't hear anything about Basuma going to a club in the summer. But, jeez, man. But I don't know how long Frank's got left, man, because it's at least under Angie we're exciting, you know. You scored some goals, man. Under Frank, it's just depressing, you know? It's just depressing. Oh, yes, that's what I did. I also watched Saturday night's main event. I watched Saturday's main event on Sunday before I got spoiled of it. What did you think, Nizzy? What did you think of it? I watched my first fucking PLE in a long time. Well, it's not PLE, is it? It's Saturday main event, which is not technically a PLE. Oh, bloody hell, lads. Careful. I wanted Ange to stay, and when Levy was bringing in Frank, I said it was a shit move. Honestly, I think if you had kept Ange, it would have been better this year. I think at least he would have had a bit more time to sort of settle, you know, like a third season. You know, if things are gone poor, then you could, you know, swap. Jesus Christ, well done, lads, playing out from there. Hamilton is in. Oh, it's a shocking finish. It's a shocking finish. Van Poppel, okay, Van Poppel. Okay, Lucas. The event was meh, but Cena was a great sign-off and Gunther last night on Raw. Wow. See, I really enjoyed the Obafemi. I enjoyed Obafemi quite a lot. He's a star. I'm really annoyed it ended in a fucking DQ with Drew. I like Drew as well, but it's just such old hat. Drew versus Cody again, and having him DQ. You know, it's just I would why not just just get Femi to get a win over him? That what a statement now that's like a real big Cody can afford what you could play the whole Cody underestimated him and was playing a bit cocky, because we are starting to go into the Cody Rhodes being a bit more heely occasionally, you know? So it's very annoying. I like Sol Ruka Bailey. That was a good one. Sol Ruka, insanely athletic. Some of the moves, like that fucking backflip to the outside was insane. Obviously, Javon Evans and Leon Slater. You can see why these guys were picked for this match, because they are incredibly good. But I liked the Cena match up until the end, because I think Oba eliminates Drew at the Rumble. I think they're planning his call up. Well, I assume Oba's losing the belt to Javon and he's moving up to the main roster. Yeah, for sure. He's been down there way too long now. Well, not way too long, but it's time to bring him up, you know. He's already a main event level player at the top. The center, that's offside, surely. No, it's not. Oh my God, it's his 65th goal this season. Lovely. I like the Cena Gunther match. I really did, actually. Until the finish, and I thought the finish was fucking crap, in all honesty. I would have preferred him to pass out, or bloody hell, he scored straight away. Either pass out or tap, actually being in pain, you know, he's doing everything to me and I can't get out of it, you know. I just have to tap, not this smiling the end's here tap. It's I don't know. I like the Gunther one in terms of the heat he's getting. His promo on Raw was incredible, yeah. But I just thought the ending was a bit crap, you know. It was hilarious that people were chanting for Super Cena. That was I wouldn't have minded a Cena win, going out on a win either. You know, Sting did that in AEW, but yeah, it was a shame. It's such a shame because it feels like this entire Cena retirement run has just been booked awfully. They completely sabotaged him. It's such a shame. We'll look back and be like, what a waste of an opportunity. Wow, another fantastic goal by Lewis Hamilton. 25th of the season for him. So this was good just for Gunther last night. It made him tap like a bitch. Gold. Yeah, no, but I don't know. I don't like Cena smiling while doing it, you know? I think he should have, if he's going to tap out, he needs to tap out being in pain, realizing he's done, you know, not having I'm happy with this, you know. He shouldn't be happy that he tapped out, you know, because that's his whole mantra, is that he doesn't give up, and he's had to give up at the end, you know. I don't know. I like the Vicente. Come on, man. Wow, these are some fantastic goals. Good stuff. Welcome. I'll pull up again after some work with friends. Add me on Discord. Hello, Braille. It feels like a bot. It feels like a bot. So I had to follow. There was no follow notification. I got follow notifications on. Oh, that's the whole point of it to me. When he goes out is by giving up because he can't go no more. Yeah, I get it. Okay, Lucas injured. Swan the V5 comes on. Let's go. Well, 3-0 up in the first half, so that's a decent way. Right, Bradley, D'Amico, and Antonelli, man, idiot. Penalty have for West. Their first actual chance of the game. They'll probably score here. Roche to take, and he scores. Antonelli, that's poor from you, lad. We were in complete control. Complete control. There you go. Right. It'll be the same with AJ Styles next year. He's just trying to get to Mania, I think. Yeah. Well, it's funny because it seems like they're just giving all these retirements to Gunther. But I'm like, they need to really do... I don't know if Gunther needs the rub, you know? He is the top heel, it feels like, of the company. I like having Cena and I like having Goldberg, but I don't know if he needs AJ Styles as well. I think you did give it to other people, you know? Give it to someone else to make them, you know? I think, to be fair, I did like Gunther having Cena, but I don't know, Braun Breaker with Cena would have been, I feel like that could have been really good as well, because, the whole thing was that Cena was yeah, I'm a step slower, oh, thank you for the follow, bro. He's following. He listened. like Cena was saying, like once I realized I'm a step slower, I was going to retire, and like Bron's that new young guy coming in who's a step faster than him in everything, and is more athletic and could be stronger than him, you know. So I would have loved to have seen a Bron Cena match, you know, just to see what it would have looked like, and that could have really made Bron break. Like I know he's being positioned to be a big guy, but like be retiring Cena, you know, I don't know if Gunther needs that. You know, but he's going to get incredible heel heat. And Roscoe makes it 4. Lovely stuff. It's 56th of the season. Can he get to 60? Probably not, but good stuff. Smaller than 5 into Dallara. Tackled there. It's kind of a fortunate through ball from the tackle there. But that next crucial goal was important, and it was for us. And now we're in a good spot now. Did they change their tactics from 4-4-2? They did, and I didn't pay attention. Okay. Off my game. Right. Mark up. Let's go. And he's in already. Oh, good save, Pitchy. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Not marking him, the defenders don't know what to do. Don't know what to do at all. Right. Good. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus, lads. Don't concede straight away. Good block. Right. Ball in, it's cleared. Oh, offside? Apparently not. How is that not offside? What the fuck? Shocking. What? Where? How's he being on? How is he onside? That doesn't look onside at all. Annoying. It's like Roman after you beat Taker at Mania. Next night came out, got booed for like 50 minutes straight, hit one line on the mic and went and got booed more. It's gold to me. Yeah, no, I get that. Oh, Hamilton nearly gets the goal back straight away. Although it's a bit of a shit one because like Taker's streak was already ended, you know. Oh, and Hamilton does get his goal. His second of the night. That's 5-2. Back up. We're gonna restore that three goal advantage, and that's we'll make sure to do it. Hamilton beats his man. That's a good finish. 5-2. Martin tries to save it, but no. Okay. Pat Jennings on for Jamie Milan. Oh, hello, Jambo. Why are we? Why? Bosnak. I brought on Spawn in W5 and they fucking injured him. So I guess Bosnak's gonna play centre mid for a little bit. Oh, it's a big mistake at the back. Hamilton, can he finish? Oh, he's at the bar. So close. So close. Would have been a lovely finish for his hat-trick there. Right, we're coming up to the end here. Last 10. We'll bring on the boy, Alexis Gutierrez, our goalkeeper. It's like a darts walk-on. It's my way of coming in the chat. Now I realise that's really sad. Speaking of the darts, Cameron Menzies, holy fuck. What the fucking shit, man. Jesus Christ. He needs to get some professional help, because what was going on there, lad? My goodness. It was, yeah, but it's my yard now, walks off and becomes Trouble Chief. Wouldn't have been done without being taken, so they must be planning something. Maybe. No, I'm not saying Roman was a bad thing. I just wish that he'd been the one to break the streak rather than Lesnar. Lesnar didn't need the rub of breaking the streak. You know, he was already a main event star. Roman, if he had been the one to do it, that would have been huge. Was the guy who battered the table and played. Yeah, and he put his hand in the fucking fireworks. You know when the things go off, he put his hand in that as well. So I don't know what was going on. There's something going on in his head, man. But yeah, do that. It's the same thing. Gunther. He's already like he's a champion like 80% of the time. So I don't know. I don't know if he needs to be made. You know, he's already a made man. Is what I'm talking about. By the way, 5-2 cup win there. You'll love to see it. Just hopefully not too many injuries for Lucas and Forsman will be 5. They both got injured in this game, so let's see how that looks for us. Next up, Shakhtar away, and then our final league game versus Lido, which we will go full strength for, even if the injuries will pile up. Okay, good. Right, good stuff. Oh yeah, fucking You asked last time, didn't you? Oh, Newtown relegated. Newtown relegated. Ready to win. They beat Barry. Holy shit. Ivo Gaspar. Wow. The former player of ours beats Barry. David Cohen on loan from us, by the way. We loaned him in January to him. Ready to win. Come back and win. Bangor City do beat Newtown, and Carmarthen drew with TNS. Wow. Wow. So, Newtown and TNS off the cards for potential clubs if we leave. I personally think you would win. We might be this season, Jambo. We might be. It depends on whether we can get a stadium expansion or not. 2 to 3 weeks and 2 weeks basically. Both 2 weeks basically. Which is a shame. But they should be fine for the Champions League final. Afisi Othman relegated with Newtown there, obviously. Okay. How big is the stadium? Unfortunately, I got a club. What was I saying? Yeah, the fucking. You asked me last time who was the mouse man, Izzy. Austin Theory. They just wanted to throw off the set because people guessed it. It is a 98,443 capacity. More arena being built in June, which is just a tad bit bigger than the 98,210. About 200 more seats, but still not 100,000 for some stupid reason. Yeah, prediction for Cardiff Chelsea. Something like 2-1 Chelsea, 3-1 Chelsea, even 3-2 Chelsea. I think we'll win. I hope we win. But we're going to make it hard on ourselves. You know, Tosin's going to play and we're going to be like fucking shit, you know. We're going to rotate and it's not going to look good. Right. Yeah, I think they showed their hand too early with it because people. Well, yeah, it was because people recognised him by his arse. His arse was too recognisable. Gutierrez sets the record as our oldest player. Beats Francesco Grillo, Francesco's fancy, as our oldest ever player. That is amazing. Oh, in the something. Okay, 40 years, 93 days. There we go. Okay. Newtown sacked their manager. They're relegated. That's fine. Yeah, there's the stadium. There's the old stadium. So 98k again, yeah. I don't know why then FM's got this new fucking thing for giving me 98k stadiums, you know, rather than 100,000 seaters. Weber wants a new challenge. The new manager's going to have a tough time with these players because a lot of them want new challenges because they've won too much, obviously, here. Chelsea starting 11. Jorgensen, Anchepong, Badiashile, Tosin, Hatter. What? Where the fuck is Josh Anchepong? Oh, there he is. What the fuck was that? Oh, yeah. Badiashile, Hatter, Tosin, Casido, George, Buonanotte, Gittins, Gooey. Okay. Good. They fixed clipping. Hey. Because people recognised him by his arse. His arse was too recognisable. It was. Are you going to find a German sports bar for the Super Bowl? Oh, there's Chelsea win the Premier League. That's nice. Maybe. Actually, there is down the road from us, literally like where the McDonald's is, it's like the off junction for the A5. There's a place called Timberjacks opening up. Timberjacks, Germany. And it's a franchise, and it's literally like American log cabin sports bar. It doesn't have big TVs. I think it's got one big TV, and we saw one in Cologne that had a big TV, and they did Super Bowl parties. But yes, I might have to have a look for it. We'll see. But yes, I'd love to do that. But yeah, Timberjacks, and we looked at the menu at the other places, and it looks really good for how cheap it is. like low, like fucking like 10, 12 pages of food, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks amazing. And it actually has good vegan options for Chloe as well. So apparently it opens in January. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. So I want to see what that's going to be like. But if so, we could go to do the Super Bowl there. That would be pretty fun. But yeah, Chelsea win the Premier League as predicted. They had to do a lot to not win it, you know. But okay, good. But yeah, it's like a whole franchise. It's called it's Timberjacks, which is hilarious. A very American name, you know. But yeah, we suddenly saw it the other day, and I was like, oh, and it looks quite close to finishing. And then they put it on like their Instagram, and they were like, oh, we're opening in January. I'm like, oh my god, yes, it's so close. Hello, Doug God. Hello, how are you? But yeah, so I'm gonna find that. I don't know if there's probably some places in Darmstadt that do it. I'd assume. I need to look for it. Aberystwyth sack their manager. We could go for the Aberystwyth job. Could go for the Aberystwyth job, but I don't think I really want to do Aberystwyth. You know, they're already a big team. I'm doing all right. How are you, Duck God? How are you feeling this week? But we got to keep an eye on. I won the Club World Cup for the first time with the night. Hey, nice man, nice. That's huge. Job centre. That's. Get Wales on. So currently Aberystwyth and Newtown are available, but Newtown we can't go to, obviously. Got a new Steam achievement over 6k hours into the game. Oh, really? What achievement? Okay, 5-0 from the first leg. Let's have a look. Oh. Couple win 1 mil lottery jackpot for second time. Are you kidding? What the fuck? 2018 to wow. That's you'd be fuming if you're their neighbours or some bullshit, wouldn't you? Jesus. Oh, win the Club World Cup. Okay, didn't realise that was a achievement for the new RFMs. There you go. I think I still have like something like win goal of the season or like win top goal scorer. For some reason, the Welsh one doesn't count. I think. Right, let's have a look at this. Is this what I want? No, I want this. Look at the bench. Look how poor the morale is on the bench. Just play the first team. Play the first team. Don't care about anybody else. This is what happens. Right. Let's go. Let's mark up. Right. Good. Cool. Good. Right. Let's see how the second leg goes. Maybe we'll sit on counter for a little bit. I've been noticing our attacking doesn't work fully all the time. But Roscoe's been injured early. Don't like that. Right, just ball in. Lewis Hamilton will clear. Lewis Hamilton playing centre mid obviously today. Didn't realise. Pitchy comes and claims. Good stuff. Hubert, Dallara, Lewis Hamilton, Vicente, Piras, Hamilton. That's a great ball. Piras, Van Dijk at the back for Shakhtar. Okay. Ball in. Was it? Yeah. Dallara. Vicente. Roscoe. Poor. Oh, good strike, but saved. Okay. Good. Alright. Good. Ball in from Shakhtar. Good. Van Poppel. Oh, Mazarenko. How have I been? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Me and Chloe have been doing well. We had a good weekend. We went to the Christmas market in Darmstadt yesterday. Today, what did we do? We just walked the thing actually after work. But been quiet otherwise, you know. Been nice. Oh, this is poor. So poor from us. So poor from us. It's offside. Get fucked. I'm going back to attacking because this is not playing well. We are playing very poorly versus Shakhtar here. Van Poppel tries to get there. Marcos Antonio. Pitchy saves. At least we're nearly half time. It's very hard to lose this, in all honesty, but I don't want to eat anyway. Van Poppel. Piras. Saved. Tackled and cleared. Dallara. Piras. Offside. Not great. Right. I'm going to have a go at them. Hamilton move up to Roscoe. Roscoe had a knock there, so I'm going to bring in Marquina. Van Poppel, ball in. Cleared initially. Van Poppel gets it back, though. Piras. Oh, good block. Haaland got an injury in Season 2. Oof. Was it a bad one, then? Van Poppel, Piras. Blocked. Hey, the substitute scores. Marquina, only his 4th of the season. 4 months. Oof. That's tough. Who's your backup striker, then? Right. Good. Oh, God, there's Callum Robinson playing for Cardiff as well. He's going to score against us. Oh. Right. Chorny. Mazarenko. Oh, for God's sake. Van Poppel, mate. To be fair, they have switched to a 4-3-3. So I probably should have noticed that. Oh, well. Right. He scored 6 in first 3 games. Oof, that's tough. Who's replaced him then? Oh, Pitchy goes the right way, but scored anyway. 1-1 on the night. They need to score like 6 to win, you know, so should be fine. Bear. Cleared. Costa. Oh, God. Don't. Oh, Jesus, lads. Well done, Kamga. Well done. Not. Oh, Hamilton's through. Oh, it's a terrible touch. De Vicente. Oh, it's a poor block. We dropped 8 points in the league with him injured. All draws. Oh, no. Dallara. Piras. Oh, nearly. Chorny. Dallara. Van Poppel. Larin. Alshev. Surely that was offside. Yeah, it was. Piras is on a 6.1. Jesus, lad. Bruno Costa can come on for him. He's on a shocker, Piras. Let's try and not do this in the final, lads, alright? Cucurella, Dallara, Marquina. Costa. Just tackled. Van Poppel. Got 2 left mids playing centre mid for us. Both Van Poppel and Marquina are former left mids. Hamilton offside, even though he shoots it straight at the keeper there. Eduardo, Marco Antonio, Larin. Kiln? Acosta. Okay, block. CPSG got to pay. Yeah, 60 million. That's crazy. Well, I don't really understand the whole case at all, to be honest. So I don't know what the details are, but that's wild. Why do they have to pay him? Hubert? Great ball. Oh, Hamilton. Got to be doing better at the back post there, lad. Van Poppel. Costa. Oh, it's off the line. So close. Forgot about the set pieces again. Whoops. He wanted over 200. Jesus Christ. That's a very tired Dallara there. PSG counter suing for a similar amount. Bloody hell. They withheld his salary in bonus because he didn't go to Saudi. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, because he moved on a free transfer, didn't he? In the end. Sente! Wow, that's a lovely finish. 67 for him. 1-1 back to his side. Okay, I don't even know. I don't really like Mbappe or PSG, to be honest. He's done nothing wrong. Vicente, lovely finish. Good stuff. Okay. Acosta, Nalmenko. Kiln. Kick-off highlight, though, for Shakhtar, which is a bit worrying. Oh, yeah, seeing as Chorney's just in on goal now. Yeah, terrible. Shocking defending. Absolutely shocking defending from everybody there. Just no... Oh, he's injured now. They're down to 10 for the end of the game. We're going to draw this game. Very poor game from us. I think he's a dick, but I support him. Yeah. Fair enough. Watch for you. Once again, great minds think alike. We're in the final, lads. Right. Into the final. 7-2 on aggregate. Now we get to see who we face. Will it be Benfica, a similar opponent, or will it be EFC, a completely new opponent? Let me do that set pieces real quick. Boom. Okay, we got Lido as our second to last game ever, potentially. I keep saying potentially. I think we're going to leave, but we'll see. Okay. Right. Good. Alright, anything going? No. Good. We lost first two in past 2 seasons in Europe, won both of them 4-1 so far this year. We lost first 2 in past 2 seasons in Europe, won both of them 4-1. That's good then. Start Champions League well. I see. Nice. Good. Good. Attacking movement. Right, we're going to go full strength for this last league game. Apart from, I think we're going to put, what's his name in? Gutierrez in for the last league game, you know. Good. Last season with this team. Hello, Colored Lonely. Should get to the new stadium tonight. Well, yes, we should do. That was the intention of starting from the semi-finals, is to get to that new stadium and then look for a new team, you know, on the stream tonight. And we are playing EFC. First time ever, I think. They draw 2-2. 86th minute goal to take them through, because otherwise Benfica are through on away goals. Huge. Wow. Oh, God, are we going to be like Cena and tap out to the new club on the block, you know? EFC haven't even won a French league. They could win their first Champions League, but here we go. Right, let's go. Good stuff. I was talking about my save, but yours works too. Should get a new stadium tonight. Oh! You're getting a new Man City stadium. Oh, you're going for the Iceland stadium. Right. Here we go. Oh, do I have to fucking schedule in a friendly here as well? See, the problem with the Champions League being so late as well means that like teams are gonna sack their managers, and I'm gonna like be sitting around still at the club. You know, Iceland, yeah. Oh, nice. How big is the stadium? See, look, this is the 8th of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, this is a problem, I think. I'm going to play you for Bosnak. See, theoretically, the league should be finishing around like the same, like, I don't know, on both sides right now, though. Right, quick pick. Get everybody going. Who else do I want to play? Oh, this is fine. Good. Let's put Tizao in the game. Let's drop Hamilton as well for Marquina. Right, that's what I want to see. There we go. Yeah, theoretically, the sacking should happen way before we even get the stadium and like move in. So I have no idea. It's about 74k. Oh, not too bad then. Not too bad. Another 25 years and you have the 100,000, hopefully. Right. Let's mark up. Also set pieces, get Tizao on the right side. FIFA announced some £45 tickets for World Cup. Well, of course, they're going to do some because of all the backlash. But, you know, the funny thing is, though, I reckon they're going to do... Well, they're going to do dynamic pricing, of course. But I reckon some of these games are going to end up being like that price anyway. Because they're going to think that everyone's going to buy them. And it's like exactly the same as the Club World Cup, where they'll get to the day and suddenly be like, holy fuck, we haven't sold 10,000 tickets. Because no one's going to pay fucking 300, 400 for these these tickets. So they'll just drop the prices, I assume. But yeah, it's just... It's like... It's one of those things where... My God, how have we not scored here yet? You like... I'm just not... it doesn't even bother me anymore because I'm not surprised. Because it's FIFA and they're just... like, as with everything in the world pretty much nowadays, it's all corrupt. And they only care about making money for themselves, you know? It's you know? It is hilarious that they're trying to argue they're going to... All the money goes to FIFA goes back into the game. No, it fucking doesn't. It goes to your fucking salaries. You know, give yourself a bunch of high bonuses and bullshit like that, you know? Ah, well. It's going to be funny when Trump gets the World Cup trophy and the players get, like, the backup option, you know? It's going to be a mess, isn't it? Perez, over the bar. Right. I didn't even realise it was the best awards going on at the moment. You know, it's just another one of those award shows that no one matters about. They just make take too long. But Roscoe, Cucurella, Spiranovic. Right. Okay. Wood, Lee. Oh, Gutierrez, good save. He's still got it in. We have had 7 shots on target already this game. My goodness. Still no goal, though, annoyingly. Hope we have no injuries. Dalara's already looking a bit tired. Dalara. Choi Jin Sung. Lefebvre. Lee. Alright, sure. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Lido. Yeah, it was a good goal. Second shot on target of the game. We've had 7. Oh, sorry, we had 8. Sorry. God. Well, I'd rather get this out of our systems now, you know. I'd rather get this out of the systems. That's so funny. That's so funny. Last league game potentially ever for the Death League, and we're getting FM'd. You love to see it. You love to see it. 3 shots on target, 2 goals. Oh, well. Doesn't mean anything in the end, but... It's both ridiculous goals as well. Alessandro. Jesus, Alessandro, mate. Double the shots on targets. 3 clear-cut chances. You know. Bastards. Bastards, Lido. Saved. Funniest thing I saw on the Player Football Awards ceremony was Noel Gallagher saying, "Glad to be in the room with all these fantastic, well-renowned players and United players." Fair. Yeah. When was that one? I don't even remember when that one was. God, everyone's played like shit today. That's a shame. Our last league game, they're gonna throw. Maybe they know I'm leaving. Supposed to be a celebration, lads. Roscoe. See if we can turn it around in the second half. Walter? No? Okay. Was the FIFA one they announced the World 11 back when they were competent? When FIFA competent? I don't think they have been for many, many years, mate. You know, even since Sepp Blatter, it was all Briggs still then, you know? That's how the Qatar World Cup was done. That was like 2014 or some shit, wasn't it? No, United. Oh, okay. Well, that was maybe like 2014 or some shit. Van Poppel. Can we talk about that silly game that was last night? What a game. Oh, I didn't even watch it. I went to bed because I fucking had morning shift. I woke up, I was like, 4-4? What the fuck? Ridiculous. The fucking shit, though, is crazy. Like, Amorim, the comments he made about the youth players at United, man. Like, holy shit, man. Like, tell me you don't get the club without telling me you don't get the club, you know? Like, of all people, of all clubs turning on Manchester United's youth system, like, they are so proud of their youth players. For him to start doing shit like that. Especially, who was it? They're going to score here, aren't they? Gutierrez saves. What was his name? Amas? He literally just won Sheffield Wednesday's Player of the Month. And he's like, oh, he's struggling in the Championship for Sheffield Wednesday. It's insane. He decided to start calling out his youth players that don't even play for him. That are playing on loan. Like, that is insane. I'd be asking him to be sacked right now if that was me. You know, like, Jesus, man. What a shocking game this has been for us. That's a shame. Do that maybe. Don't put them under the bus, mate. Literally, there was no reason to. Like, they must be sitting there going, "What the fuck, man?" Like, maybe we'll get onto their case. Mess with that. His stupid remarks. Costa, Tizal. Hilarious that we're not even going to score in the final game, which is what it's kind of this tactic, you know. It's sometimes it just decides not to work. They have an off game. It is hilarious that we got FM'd in our final league game potentially, and we're not even going to score. You know, but best team in the league by a distance, and we lose our final league game. That is disgustingly bad. First loss of the season in the league. Good, well done, lads. You fucking bastards. I know they were a bit tired, but Jesus, man. Shocking. Oh, God. New. Christian Horner is understood to be in advanced talks with an F1 team. Fucking hell. Don't want to see that, man. Don't want to see that. Right, well, let's rest everybody up. Giselle surprised? He didn't see... The wingback revealed he personally hadn't been seen much wrong with the way the team played, and it seemed a little over the top. We haven't lost a game all season, lad. Bastard. Forney is back. I fucking hope not. But here we go. Right, now we got some spacebar simulating, but we also have to be very careful because we got the playoffs going on, and I have to. We might be in a weird situation. Where we have to leave before the Champions League final. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But it's we're gonna have to have a multiple save points situation, I think, because the fact is the fact that the stadium comes in like the fucking 16th. The new team needs to add a helmet marker and they will be champions. Well, no, because helmet marker has just come out talking about how fucking Christian Horner's basically lies all the time. So I don't think they like each other very much, in all honesty. It's probably Aston Martin or, well, it could be Alpine. With Briatore, you know. Good. Right, Hidalgo. We're just signing some players for them for the future. Right. That new team needs. They wouldn't put. He wouldn't go to Ferrari with Hamilton there. I don't think. I think Hamilton would probably try and veto it, if, in my opinion, you know. Right. good. Let's see. We have the World Cup qualifying going on as well, because obviously 2386 World Cup, but still early days for a lot. Imagine Hornet Ferrari signs back to Ferrari and Hamilton of Williams. Apparently, Williams are looking pretty good coming into the new season. I've heard. Like, it'd be hilarious if Williams was suddenly competing at the top again with fucking signs. Good. Right. Barry win 1-0 over Bangor City here in the semi-final. Okay. That's good to know. Juventus do the double. There you go. Juventus win Serie A. First, they Inter won it last year. They get it back. Bangor City an option, obviously. Signs World Championship before Hamilton podium. I don't think Ferrari are going to be very good either next year as well, in all honesty. There's all the talk of them being like a completely new car. How many teams do you think get done for rule breaks next season? It's from what I've seen, it seems like an absolute mess. Like they haven't even finalized the rule set because basically the teams are coming back to the FIA going, this doesn't work. Like this is going to be fucking shit, mate, if you put this in. Like they're already changing stuff. Like I think there was the Hamilton comments talking about like how you can't even put your foot to the ground on a straight. And I'm like, holy fuck, man. Like this is... Ooh, this doesn't sound good, you know? Christ. Like, I don't know, man. It's not great. It doesn't sound great, in all honesty. It sounds like a mess. So I can see loads of teams. I see one team finding the way and it just dominating and winning, and then that'll be like curbed halfway through the season or at the end of the season just to stop the dominance, you know, basically. By the way, really we went and lose to Carmarthen in the first round there. We have to keep an eye on this because the problem is I think potentially we could be in a situation where these managers get sacked in like late May, and then if I'm waiting till late June, the new managers will be in before we go. I think Red Bull will be good. I don't know. I've heard from what I've heard, Red Bull might be one of the teams that aren't good because they've lost Wheatley, they've lost a lot of people. But who knows? There was talk that one big team was going to fall off a cliff, but I don't know. We will see. Right. We go. Just keep an eye and check for when there's sackings in the league. I always ask for affiliate club. Why not? You know, why not? Oh, save coming in. But we'll definitely start making save states basically for this to because we might just have to, unfortunately, like we'll play the Champions League final. But if things work out the way I think they might work out, we might just have to be like, right, we have to give up on that Champions League final, and resign early and. You know, or maybe we resign right after the final, and potentially that's enough time to do it. We can't make it to the stadium. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Right. Good. Good. Right. Let's see. Okay, get in there. Oh. 1-4-2 versus Milan with 10 minute 2-2. Hey, nice. No sackings just yet. New manager coming in and out though. Good. Okay, Pennybont Carmarthen as well. I assume Carmarthen are going to lose that. Carmarthen could be an option because they finished 10th, which is quite low for them. You know, they only just survived relegation. They do lose to Pennybont. Okay. We have the final coming up in, like, I don't know. I'd assume it's like here. But we'll see. Right. Let's go. Some more assignments. Who do we want? Doesn't matter to me. Let's go get Auxerre. Get them another affiliate. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players joining in on June 1st as well. Right. Excuse me. What an illustrious and prestigious first opponent at the new ground. What? Thundrug? Fucking Dynamo Moscow. Oh yeah. Hey, look, that's a fantastic pub quiz question. You know, that is a fantastic pub quiz one. You know, because it'll be one of those ones where someone pulls it out of the bag and they're like, surely not. And they're like, oh, but it sounds so crazy that it might work, and then the person they get it right, you know. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay, mate. Right. There you go. Josh Morgan, mate. Right. Off you go, lad. Off you go. Good. Almost in 2086 now. Nice. Getting there, getting towards that 2100. I think that the first century you break is always the big one, you know. Getting to see into the 22nd century, you know, not seeing a 20 basically. When you see 21, it's like, oh shit, you know. Right. Good. Good, good, good. A lot of space pass simming tonight, I think. Right, Josh Morgan give a free transfer. Ready for the chat. Oh, we're in the Millennium Stadium as well. Nice. Bunch of stuff happening. French League finishing. Okay. I sold Edis for 127 million. What the fuck, man? That's insane. Jesus. All right. Set on 300 mil plus budget. Okay, here is the day of the final league games on the 26th of May. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's some sackings. Not any of the Welsh team sackings. Okay, let's see who wins this. I reckon the sackings are about to happen now, which is not good because we got like at least another fucking 2 weeks before our final, at least, and they'll probably want to bring people in. Okay, Pennybont beat Barry 3-1 there. Okay. Which means replacement got for 30 mil. The now Georgian. Oh, yeah, Mom Schiavelli or whatever his name is. He's very good in FM. See, I reckon the sackings are going to happen here on the 27th. Let's see. Let's wait and see. We might have to do some save points though, and see what happens. 40 messages. Right. Stockport relegated. We received 1.7 million. Okay. Plymouth sacked their manager. There's the Spanish awards. The English awards. Roscoe wins Player of the Year, as expected, 37 goals in 30 games. Vicente top goal scorer. Oh, Curtis Doby won the Young Player of the War. Manager of the Year, 8 teams. Okay. That's the awards. Now. Let's see who sacks. Maybe no one gets sacked, and then we just have to do another season. You know? Maybe that's the case. Okay, hold on. QPR sack. Albacete. Cadiz. Barry to upgrade. No one sacked as of yet, which worries me slightly. But maybe we need to continue a little bit longer. Let me look at the fucking staff, job security. Insecure is leader. Oh, God. There's a lot of stable jobs there. Very secure Bangor City. Shit. Maybe we'll have to wait. Maybe I'll have to try and get the, like, hopefully one of the teams comes up with a new manager like we did with Thanethi. Let's see. Hopefully some people get sacked. Hopefully. Otherwise we're in a bit of bother here, lads. I don't understand how bad Carmarthen is stable. They nearly got relegated. Right, 7 more inbox messages. Bosnack testimonial. Play friendly or testimonial. No injuries, please. Knock on wood. I was AFK. Did you move to the new stadium? Not yet. Not yet. 10-0. Nice win. Oh. Pascal's on Popple. Only 5 to 7 days. That should be fine for the final, I think. Right. Good. We're just trying to see who might get sacked, and so currently nobody's getting sacked, which is worrying. I would have thought Carmarthen would have, but I guess they beat Riddiman, you know? And Riddiman was supposed to get relegated, I guess. Newtown sacked their manager straight away, but they're getting relegated, so I can't take them. Had team 1 year into save, go into administration already. Oh, God. Yeah, this is a bit worrying. There's no sackings. I need some movement, lads. I need maybe some of the big teams sack their managers, so then I can fucking get some of the movement, you know? Right. Let's go. Well, either way, we're going to try and finish the Champions League off today and move to the new stadium, you know? June. There's stuff going on there. Get the youngsters joining, and on the 8th, we play the Champions League final. Potentially our last. Potentially not our last, if things continue the way they are, you know? Oh, God. I was ready to leave. Start the transfer window. Get these guys training. Because you want to set them up to do well, even if we're leaving. Even though they'll probably change them all anyway. Kamel Massawawi. Right, look forward. 19s. Mark Beltrami. Winger. Michael Maddison, English attacking playmaker. Who knows? One of these people could be players that we potentially try and loan from the new club. You know, Real Madrid wait for it. Real Madrid wait for it. What? Calvin Phillips. Well, okay. Jesus, man. Calvin Phillips. That is surprising. Yassine Yildirim. Okay, off to the wing you go. Then Ricardo Milhaz. Okay, complete forward. And then finally, Pim de Groot. A centre-back / striker. But I think he'll be a centre-back lad. Right. 1 week till EFC, and we'll just keep an eye on the sackings, keep an eye on the market. Man City beat Chelsea in the FA Cup final, it looks like there. Hopefully someone just... Bournemouth docked 9 points for entering admin before season 2 has even kicked off. Bloody hell. What's going on at Bournemouth? Okay. Okay, good. Good. God, maybe we have to go back. When was the last save point is the question. Oh, there's a lot of sackings here. Oh, this is England, it feels like. There's a lot of sackings. There's a lot of Spain, Division B2. Man City. Oh, no, nothing. Because when was the last games? They were on the 26th, 23rd, the 20th, the 19th. I'm not going to do it. The 23rd was the autosave. Okay. I'm going to quickly just do a save as like post-playoff. I don't know if this will help at all, but we're going to do it. Just in case we want to jump back to that point, you know, to see if we can do something. Right. Good. Right. Okay, good. Okay. Come on, FM. You can do it. There we go. Right. Right, let's try and get to EFC then. Maybe we have to depend on yeah, team coming up. Let's go. Some takeover talks, sure. Man City and Tottenham want their takeovers done, sure. Okay. Right. Alright, good stuff. Oh, we've already got board of budgets for next year. Sure. Commercial summary. Sure. So, oh, is there more sackings? No, just transfers. Okay. There's the buy-in stuff going on. Leal approach for boarding. No, I want you to stay, lad. Costa bid from Ajax? No. Maybe if I resign. Theoretically, no, because they always get a Portuguese manager, you know? They theoretically, if I resign, they could go find one from one of the small teams and then I go join the small team. We do a swap deal. But I don't know. We'll get to the Champions League final first, you know? That's the main aim. And then we'll save it. We'll do a save point after the final, and then we'll try and get to the champion and get to the stadium acceptance point, and then we'll reassess. Maybe do a look at reloading on the day where people come up and seeing if any of them come up without a manager. You know, right. Good. Right. Good. Come on. Couple of Libertadores. This is the hardest decision on effort. This time, probably. Getting the new team going, you know. I think it is one of the hardest decisions. I don't know. Yeah. What other decisions do I do? I guess all the signings are relative. Like, I think some of the hardest decisions do come at the start of the saves when you have like a star player and bids come in for him. I also think those are very hard decisions. But like a lot of the time, this isn't really like a decision. It's more of just trying to find the opportunity to move. So like I kind of made the decision to leave already. It's just trying to manufacture a way out, I guess, you know. But like at this point, I'll just take whoever becomes available, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know. There aren't really that many hard decisions anymore. Really, they only Malatini. It's just so funny that no one's fucking sat their manager. Like, what? Carmarthen, you were predicted to finish. Oh, I don't know where they were predicted to finish, but Newtown sat their manager. But not even any of the big clubs sat their manager. That's the annoying thing. Right. That's fine. Good. Is it? Wait, was there sackings? No, Lofthouse is signed for Aberystwyth from Barry. Like, what am I looking for? Transfers, manager movements. Date 22nd of May, December, like Carmarthen. I guess their new manager's just in, which is annoying, you know? Like they sacked him in March. Ridioin was sacked in November. You know, Carmarthen would finished 8th, and then new manager got them 10th, which is annoying. Newtown obviously got sacked. Bangor City staying up is a miracle, I guess. So that's why they're happy with that. Ridioin, I think, finished 9th as predicted. Yeah. Okay, we might have to do some save reloading on new season day to try and get a team to come up without a manager. I think that's the next step if nothing happens between now and then, like we did with Thanethi. But if that doesn't happen, I might just have to play another season. Just fly through it or something, you know? And then it'll be a World Cup fucking year, which will be even more annoying. But who knows? Right. Good. Right. Millennium Stadium, blah blah blah. But wish there's in bid for Royo. Have a Western bid for Roland. Blah, blah, blah. Lots of players getting called up for international jobs. Roscoe named best player in Europe. Nice. Right. And then we have a Champions League final. It feels like end of season already and I haven't even played the final, you know? Right. Here we go. 9 players. Good. Oh god, we got a few players already away. Right. We go to Zhao? I think we go to Zhao start. Smiley 5 is back, but nearly full fitness. Yeah, you go him with Hamilton. Costa. Yeah, I think this is good. Hello, you're back. You go Bosnak for Weber. Maybe you go like Alessandro for Marquina. I reckon this is fine. Fuck it. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go. Champions League final versus EFC. Their first ever. Kirkpatrick's up top. A Scottish striker. Oh, man. In a way, I want them to win because of this team. You know, look. George's a Tundi playing left back for them. Former boy of ours. And they've got Sirkin Karakoum. This is years after they got all my strikers. They used to sign all my strikers, but obviously they got new ones. Right. Let's go. We're in 4-2-3-1. So let's mark up that entire front line. And there we go. I think we stayed on extended for the Lido game, so our favourites out here. I have faith. I have faith. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Set pieces. I put Tazao on the side because long throws, and I think we want all the advantage you can get. Oh, hold on. It's Darkov with it. There you go. Belly cam to start the final for good luck. There you go. Just play the entire final on belly cam. You don't get to see any of the game. Tazao long throw into Piras. Oh, Karakum off the line. Off the line. Tazao. Sorry, 5. Okay, blocked. Corner. All us early doors. Piras. Come on! Ucciarelli. Bit lucky, but I'll take that all day, every day. Good stuff. Antonelli into Piras there. I think he takes a shot himself, and Chiarelli just decides to finish it himself there. Good. Good. Early start, early goal, 1-0. Vicente, Roscoe should finish. Took way too long. Very poor touch from Roscoe. Right, Tizao to Roscoe. Tackled. Tizao, cleared. Edmar. Oh, counterattacks here. Kirkpatrick. Lucas flies in. Lovely stuff from him. Tizao. Up to Vicente. Into Piras. To Roscoe. And okay, Roscoe's decided today's not his day, obviously. Tundi for AFC. Tackle by Antonelli. Back to Janssen. Janssen into Kirkpatrick. It's a great save. But he was offside anyway. Corner to us. Antonelli, Piras. Piras trying to go himself there. Vicente plays to Antonelli. Back post. Muller will save at that for EFC. Okay. Ball goes long, but comes... Okay, straight to Kirkpatrick. Masoudi. Antonelli with a tackle. Back to Tundi. Gets to it there. It's 1v5. Good interception. Piras now on the ball. Tackle falls to Zhao. Cuts inside. Back to Piras. Holds it up. Plays it. Nope, just shoots it himself. It's a poor shot in the end. Straight into the hands of the keeper. I have a very sneaking suspicion that all of our strikers have decided to fucking job the final couple games here. Oh, he should have scored. That should have been a goal for EFC. Huge chance missed. Pitchy saves. Tizao to Roscoe. Another shot blocked for a corner. Tizao to take. To Roscoe. To Vicente. And his shot is blocked. I have a feeling these guys are going to crap out on us in this final game. Lucas. Scary. Tizao. Piras. Although Piras is first. Piras is doing bits on this side over here with the throw-ins. We just need throw-ins on corners from that side. Roscoe doesn't seem to be doing much on this side, as we see yet again. Okay. Roscoe. Another saved. Okay. Tizal. Roscoe. Vicente. Roscoe. That was going nowhere near. Jesus. Somehow it hit one of their players. Oh, Jesus. Edmar. Counter-attack for EFC. Edmar. Tizal. Good tackle. Drives forward with it. Cucurelli. Lucas. Tizal long throw into Piras. Turns his man. Shot blocked. Vicente will get there. Tizal again. Tackle by Jobello. Jobello's quite a common surname, it feels like. Roscoe. Back to Tizal. Tizal tackle. Delara. Shot blocked. Roscoe on the rebound. He gets his goal. 57 for the season. That's 2-0. We've been on top early here. And we get our deserved second. Well done, lads. Good stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Good. Right. Piras. Muller with a save. Piras. Oh, cleared. Right. Kirkpatrick blocked. Tizao, Lucas, Janssen, Jobello. Need one more before half time. I would love one more before half time because they probably changed their formation, but we will see. Edmar, Lucas could tackle. They do have a goal in them for sure. Tizao, long throw. It's 1v5. Muller with another save. His 8th of the game. Although most of them have come from corners. Tizao to Roscoe. Pulls it back to Dallara. Lucas. 5. Piras! Oh, Piras! That was it! That was the third, mate. He's had a shocker. Shocker. Oh, my God. That was the third right there. Antonelli, Piras. Back to Lucas. Dallara. Antonelli takes that down very well. And Vicente gets our third. His 68th of the season. If he gets a hat-trick, he gets 70 goals on the calendar year, which is not the calendar year, that's just the season. Antonelli into Piras, who hits the post, and Vicente's 2 rebounds in this for these last 2 goals, hilariously. So 1v5 is looking very tired out there. Might sub him at half for Pascal Van Poppel, and we'll go from there. They stay for the same formation, surprisingly. One more for 69. Nice. Exactly. I did think that as well. But I went for the 70 for a hat-trick, you know. Here comes Van Poppel on at half. We're a very tight 1v5. I don't want him injured, you know. It could be my last game, but I don't want to injure him anyway. Kirkpatrick. Edmar. No, don't like that. Don't like this. Wow, what a save, Pitchy. What a fucking save. Fair play, lad. That was some save. But I don't like how this second half has started. Oh, big mistake at the back. Roscoe. Do you know what nationality you've signed the most? No. But one day I will. If I come up, if I do my my spreadsheeting enough, you know, I was going to make a spreadsheet of every single signing and sale I've ever done, and then I have nationality on that, you know. So I would find out, but that's going to take a long old time. That would be cool to know, though, you know. Right, Tizao, Van Poppel, Vicente, Roscoe, good block. That's for a corner. Roscoe, back to Dallara, back to Tizao. Oh no, it's a shocker. It's a shocker. Arnaldo Mauro makes it 4 for us. And there was no player even in the vicinity. Tizao just put it in the right area and they did it themselves. Look at that. There's 4 players there. Oh my goodness me. It's a shocking from EFC. You play with the big boys when you get here, lads. It's not great. Right. Give me Antonelli, Van Poppel, Dallara, Roscoe, Vicente, Roscoe. Give me Antonelli, back post Piras. Not been his day. Not been his day. Edmar, ball in, cleared. Edmar, oh fucking hell, Bitchy. Bitchy. What are you doing? Throws it into his own net. Okay, off comes PRS for Lewis Hamilton. I think Lewis Hamilton deserves a start. Some game time in this final. A player I've had a bit of a love-hate relationship with at times. Oh, brilliant. Well done, Antonelli. Lads? Jobello? You don't have to pay the clean sheet bonus. Very true. Very true. Okay, lads. Right, lads. Stop fucking about now. Stop fucking up. Lads? Come on. Lads. Can we stop fucking about now? Okay. I think we've calmed down for the second. Oh, fuck me. Don't you dare. Okay, well done. Van Poppel. Cleared. Oh my god. Lads. Kitcherelli, well done, but... I thought that was going in. I thought that was going top bins. I genuinely thought that was going top bins. Tizao, Van Poppel. Van Poppel into Lewis Hamilton late. Roscoe! You love to see it, right. With that, Gutierrez for Roscoe. Send him up top, lads. Send him up top. The 40-year-old's going to play up top for the last few minutes here. He's not going to get his hat-trick, unfortunately, Roscoe. But he's going to get our 5th in the game. And then he's going to get replaced for a 40-year-old man who's a goalkeeper. Roscoe, lovely finish there. Seals the game for us a little bit. Gutierrez is on up top. Number 1. And Arnaldo Mauro also injured. 2 minutes out of time. Can we see him? There he is. Can he score? Can he score for us? Please, get him the ball. Oh, fucking hell, Chiarelli. Bozo moment from Chiarelli. Thankfully saved by Pitchy, but goodness me. He loves a bozo moment. Missed header there. Tizao to Hamilton. Get it to Gutierrez, man. Just get it to him. We've only got a minute left. Chiarelli. Oh, bollocks. I don't think he's going to touch the ball. Van Poppel. Foul. There's Gutierrez. He's just chilling there now. Dallara clears. Maybe that injury is going to cause some extra time. Nope, never mind. Full time, 5-2. It's a nice win in the end. And hopefully a nice way to finish the season out here with a lovely 5-2 win over EFC. EFC Frejus Sant Rafael, their first championship final, their first loss. Llangefni for them. It didn't go 12 times in a row for us. Oh, they sacked their manager. Oh, no. I feel bad now. There you go. Let's see the awards. And then we're going to make a save point now. To see. Roscoe wins Best Player and Golden Boot. Dream team. I'm going to make the save point here. Post UCL. And then theoretically, we're going to go to the stadium announcement, see if we get an expansion. And then if not, we try and do a bit of see what happens with the new season shit, you know? Okay, right. Good. Cool. Right. Save done. Nearly. Darren Tamplin signs for Lido from Spurs. Interesting. We need some managerial movements, lads, you know? Oh, come on, FM. Tamplin did a good flip on him. 2.7 million in 23-84. Selling him a year later for 9 million, rising to 11.5. Okay, not bad. Right, pre-season start date to be decided. End of season team meeting. Is it going to be everybody but Tazao? No. Good. A lot of angry people here. Right. Start the season early. Theoretically, I think it's the 19th stadium expansion move-in day. Let's have a look. Facilities. 19/6. Yeah, the 19th. And then normally the reset day is like the 20th. So let's see what happens in this little 10-day break while we wait. Maybe there'll be a sacking in here somewhere. I hope so. Maybe someone will move to go somewhere else. I hope so. Otherwise, we're dependent on who comes up. And hoping someone comes up without a manager. Otherwise, we're going to have to figure something out, lads. We have to figure something out. I have some ideas. I do have some ideas. Costa bid. Round set for Goitra. Interesting. That means it could be Goitra coming up. Oh god, we got some coaches retiring. Coach, physio. Okay, hold on, I'll sort this as well. Vicente's 74 points. Nice. No, 92 points. Nice. He dedicates it to me, isn't he? Right, coach, head of youth development, physio. And the two... Oh, okay, hold on. Physio. No, we need an under 19s physio and 2 coaches and a head of youth development. Right. Get you, Donati. And then coaching. You, I guess. Leon Hansen. Yeah, you are young. Oh, you're an under 19s coach. No, you're going to be a full-time coach, laddie. And then we're going to go get a physio. Physios are easy to get because there's just so many of them. 20. Youth. German Gossett. No, okay, you're a head physio. You're a reserves physio. You're from us. Kieran Harrison. You want to be a full physio. Michael Moulin. Sorry, we're going to beat you, get your manager sacked, steal your staff members. Head of youth development. I want to. Oh wow! Bloody hell, there is a 2020. I don't care about subscribing to you. Fairly ambitious. Why not? Why not? 2390 though we can offer contracts to is pretty fun. That's pretty good. Right. Was there anything else I needed to do there? No. Vicente. Aberystwyth. Nacho Cheese. TNS want him on loan? Sure, why not? Rill gets rejected. See, the fact that Rill and Goitra could be those teams coming up, we'll have to wait and see. Sign these 2 staff members. Can't believe no one's fucking got sacked, man. Every season, everyone gets sacked. The season I'm like, right, we're leaving. They're like, nah, I'm not getting sacked. Fuming. Oh, and Chelsea have kicked off. That's going to make me even feel even worse. Right. Good. No, you don't get to sign him. Offers made for Koscioglu. Reject. Schmidt signing as the head of youth development. Okay. Let's see. Anson signing as well. See, we could all go back and just resign after this and see what happens. I could theoretically resign before EFC and see if something happens there, but I don't know. But the hope in resigning would be that like there's a scramble, like one of the Lido's manager leaves and joins me, which means that Lido job is now open, which means the Carmarthen manager goes into Lido. You know, that's the aim of if I resign early or something like that. But who knows? Costa bid. Oh, and Atundi's left EFC already. Oh no, it's Patras Atundi. Okay. There's 2 Atundis running around that are former players of mine, it seems. Some windows open. Cost you over 40 million. You know what? Maybe I'll do some business just before I leave. Maybe I'll do some business before I leave, lads. Set you up with a bit some more money, you know? 60 million. How much you want? How badly do you want him? 60 million. 48 million! Fuck. Okay, we can get 55. We can definitely get 50 million for this guy. 55. 53. I should go 50. Get another transfer record going, you know. Drop that. Bam. 50 million. Lovely. Not bad. Not bad. 50 million for him before we leave. This is hilarious when something changes. Oh, fuck off, Dizal. Fuck off. I don't care, man. I don't care. Just fuck off. I hate you, Dizal, so much. God. 19th. Okay. International roundup. Just lots of spacebar simulator going on. Right. 14 messages? Anything? No, it's just World Cup stuff. Theoretically, we could get some sackings after the World Cup qualifiers? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. And then people moving? Can you change teams mid-season? Theoretically, I could, but I don't really want to. I'd rather have like the season to go through, you know? But I'd rather like have the setup of the summer, but theoretically I could, yes. Right. Good. Costa's getting a lot of interest. Koscioglu, off you go, lad. Some outgoing business for me. 50 million, you know? Not bad. McLucky joins. So we've got 3 days until the state. We'll see whether the stadium actually gets announced. You know, I might save on the 17th though, because I think the new season reset is like you have to be like a couple days back to get like different results. I think we will see. I'm gonna be doing some saving. Basically, we're doing save points just to make sure. Anything? Hayward retires. Coach, another coach. Who are you? You're an under 19s coach. I don't care for the moment. Right. I will sort it later if needs be. Let's do another save. 17th of June. It's a slow. I told you it's gonna be a bit of a slow one, you know. Right. Good. Good. No worries, Nizzy. No worries. Okay. Right. Okay. Continue. Another little bit. More international shit. Good. World Cup qualifiers as well going on, so we could have some World Cup qualifiers reset. We'll see. Okay. Good. Right. 19th of June, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Sao Paulo. Garcia. Another scout retires. Nothing yet about this new stadium. Hold on. Club? Facilities? 1906. This is 1906. Let's continue once more. There you go. New relocation. Okay, good. Relocation done. Let's see. Can I... No. So that's as big as it's going to be. Right. Okay. So, save game here. 19th of June. Stadium. Real... 21-minute hat trick from Calvin Phillips. I might be onto something. Right. Good. Good. So another 25 seasons here. I think one day I will do the 100 season club. I think to get, well, if I could, Maybe the next one, I don't know. But theoretically, we should resign now. I don't know when the new day is. But theoretically, I should resign here. Right. Well, I've saved. Let's see what happens if I resign. Resign as manager of Llangefni. Let's see what happens. It's not gonna let me happy for a little bit. It's not gonna be happy for a little bit. And then let's see what happens as we go into the new season. Right. There you go. Oh, it looks a bit different. Looks a bit different. We might go back. We might go back. We'll see what happens. Mass exits. Oh, Christ. Lots of staff leaving. The Flavio Augusto is the leading candidate. The manager of Porto. Of course, it's always Porto. Right. Let's continue for the moment. And we'll just do a couple small continues. Because we want to get to the new season, basically, in Wales. To see who the managers are that come up, you know? And see what happens, and then theoretically, if a club comes available, we might have done this resign, and I might have to do another season, you know. But we're gonna give it a go and see what happens. Who knows? Maybe even the Flavio doesn't take it from Porto. It could lead a whole random chain of events. But this is a big old continue here. Jesus, maybe it's redoing the leagues. I don't know. It's not happy. Whatever it's talking about, it's not happy about having to do a continue here. Right. Come on. Oh, it's not responding now. There we go. Oh, okay. There's the Welsh leagues. Barry released, Leader released, Man City, Finley left out, Sinclair, Job Centre. Oh, I thought it was Goitra was available. Who came up then? Goitra and Bala came up. Both of them have managers. Right. Right. Goitra and Bala come up with managers. Goitra and Bala both have managers, I think. I've clicked on Goitra and it's taking a while. Goitra, Bala. Yeah, Scott Beattie. And Bala. I'll give it a little continue just to see who takes over the Llangefni job and whether that causes any movement elsewhere. But otherwise, we'll go back. We'll reload. We'll see if the 19th reload is the same Ballot and Goitra or whether it's new clubs. Otherwise, we'll have to go back to the 17th and then try it that way. Ballot also has a manager. Right, let's continue a little bit longer. See who takes the Llangefni job. See if anything happens, you know. Bosnak makes offers. Smith, Lukey. Okay. Theoretically, we could stay unemployed until bloody December. You know, 6 months out of the job. But I'd rather get it done in the summer. But right. I should also every year just change that real quick if I'm just fucking about with things. Adobe, Citaro, okay, Job Centre, still Llangefni are there. I don't know how long this is going to take, in all honesty. We might just have a little bit of just, you know, a little bit of chill, sort of figuring out what's going on. Right. Good, good, good. Right. Oh, this is the Premier League reset day as well. Taking its time. Taking its sweet ass time, man. Maybe. Did you quit? I did resign. We're testing. We're in testing mode. I'm waiting to see who takes the Thanethi job. And then theoretically, hopefully, a job comes available. If not, we're gonna have to reload and we're gonna have to go through the reset day a few times to see what's going on. Right. Anything happen here? Thanethi. Blah 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 blah. Chelsea announced link. Job centre. Oh, the Thanethi job's gone. Someone's already taken it. Who's taking the Thanethi job? Right. I think we're going to reload here because obviously nothing happened there. I fear we might not get a job this summer, it seems. Annoyingly, though, it was like Riddimer win. It was like they fucking... They didn't sack him until like the end of the fucking summer. It was really annoying. I have to do some moving about here. Yeah, they got Flavio Augusto. Right. We go back. We go back to the 19th. We're back in the job. We got the new stadium, by the way, Nizzy. No expansion available, so that's why we resigned to see. But we are the day before the switchover. Goitra and Bala came up with managers. So, we reload. We see if anybody else comes up with new managers. And if not, then we go to... Let's continue just by ourselves. Yeah, here's the league. We'll continue. We can actually have a look at our scores, to be fair. Let's look at our scores. See if it affects it going through this way. Show ourselves in all time. Where are we? We're still 40th. Single game. We're 4th. When did we jump that? We're top 4 now. Nice. We'll continue through it this way with being in charge and see if Goitra and Bala come up again. Because if it is the same teams, I'm going to have to reset every time, you know? I'm going to have to go back to the 17th reset. Right. Good. Good. It'll take a while for this to go through. But... we'll see. Theoretically, I could go back to the day after the EFC game now and resign and see if that changes things, you know? There's a lot of different iterations. I'm not going to do it all tonight. I might have to do this off stream and figure out whether we can actually get this to work or not. But we will see. We will see. I've got plenty of save points. The only annoying save point I don't have is before the playoffs, you know? To try and like do some weird playoff jiu-jitsu to try and get a club available for me. But right. Okay, there we go. Got through into the new season. Is it the same teams is the question. This is also hilarious that we might not even Roscoe Manager of the Year, blah blah blah, season expectations, international, Costa bid. It's fine. Welsh Premier League. No, it was... oh, okay. Okay, it was Goitra and Rill this time. Okay. So it does... We can keep reloading. Is Rill managerless, is the question. Oh, this is gonna... this takes so long. It's gonna take so long. Rill, please don't have a manager. I fear they are going to have one, though. I fear the reason why Thanethi didn't have one is because they were from, like, the non-leagues, you know? They've got a manager. Shit. Okay. We're going to do some reloads. We're going to do some reloads. We're going to see what jobs are available. We've got Goitra, Bala, and Rill have currently come up. Not all of them have managers. All of them have managers. Assistant managers available. Damn. Not the manager, though. Reputation worldwide. Yeah, that's just... It's weird. It's weird how it works. Right. We reload again one more time. Well, a few more times. Let's see. Okay, continue. Continue. Go again. We go again. Through the reload. Who else is available to come up? Goitra, Bala, Rill. What other clubs are there? This is when we get like a half-star team. I'm like, yes, another half-star team. Let's go. Okay. Come on. I fear we're going to have trouble finding a team, though. Maybe I'll push all the way through to the start of the season and see if something comes available, you know? That might be a thing. Just go through the summer without a job and try and find one straight away. I don't know. Excuse me. Maybe if Barry win and Penny Bond lose in the final, that could change things. We face Riddimer win first this time, this league season. Okay, let's see. I want to go to season expectations. League. Tom Pentra. Job centre. Oh, the assistant manager job. God damn it. I thought for a second. God damn it. Who else was there? Bala. Okay, we go again. One more time. I mean, actually, let's look at these fucking clubs. What options do we actually have to come up? I've clicked Ukraine by accident. Whoops. Because Goitra, Bala, Rill, Tom Pentra are off the table, it seems. Unless we do, like, we figure out, like, one of them, like, sacks their manager, like, halfway through the pre-season. So who's there? Newtown just relegated. Goitra, Rill, Thedidno, and Convy. Okay. Maybe Airbus? We could theoretically get Airbus to come up. But Convy and Thedidno are two teams that we could potentially get. So we'll keep reloading. See if we get either of them. See if either of them don't have a manager. They seem to come up with managers, but not assistant managers. If Airbus come up, that could be the real chance, because Airbus are like a complete non-league side, you know? But, okay, we go again. One more time. Well, maybe a couple more times. I know this isn't the most exciting, but... right, let's go. Let's see. Good. 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 What is this? Oh, God. Planned stadium expansion accepted. Hey, already increased it up to 82,000. Nice. Okay. Right. go. Another reset. Option was there, so just asked. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. Right, Welsh League. Did we get Convey? No, we got Tom Pentra and Balor again. I feel like we're going to be here for a while. I feel like we're going to be here for a while. I wonder. Not great. Not great. I theoretically could go... I don't know when I could go back to. I think I could go back really far. Maybe to a backup save. And play the... no, I don't know. I should have had a save before the playoffs. But... Right. Let's go. Good. 3 weeks till Haaland's back. Nice. I think this is what it's going to feel like when I'm reloading for the Sun for the new club, you know? Okay. This is the length I have to go to get a fucking manager job. So I really don't want to go through another season. I've clocked out of Thanethi, you know. I've decided that my time's up, and then suddenly they've come to me going, "Oh yeah, no, actually, we need another full day of you," know. Well, it's not a few days, an actual week, you know. Right, fixture list. Thadudno and Balor. Thadudno, what are you doing? I should have just gone to the job security. Thadudno. We have Convey left, potentially. Me and Leicester only unbeaten clubs in the league. That's surprising, but fair play. Come on, Thadudno. Be available. Be available. Come on. Ah, fuck. Where have you... How long have you been here for? 76. What? You've been there since they got relegated. Sack him. Is there any fucking, like, security? Is there, like, any insecure jobs here at all? Insecure Lido job. Fuck's sake. Right. Go again. We need to try and get Convey and see if they have a manager position open. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start going backwards in time trying to reload things to see if changes will happen. Right. Good. Accept. There was that one season I accidentally pressed decline. I had to fucking make an entire schedule for my reserves. Right. Come on, Convey. We need you to show up without a manager, lad. An orange team wouldn't be too bad, you know? Wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Chelsea being shit as well. Who would have thought it? With a fully rotated 11. That was crazy. The Reading Women being the bottom team. No T sides at all. I guess TNS, Tom Pentra. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh. All right. A little bit. Oh, here we go. Penny Bond up next. Which. Right. Let's see. This time, is Convy promoted? That's all we want to know. Bush Premier League. No Convy. Damn. Maybe I should just check each time just in case. Insecure. Liam Thomas. Job Centre. Yeah, the assistant manager roles. There's no. See, no manager jobs at all. Okay, we go again. Today I learned that promotions are kind of randomized. I always thought the second division is in the simulation in the background. Well, basically, it's from what I remember of like what was it? There was a challenge back in the day where you'd sim the first season in England, and then you would you could reload to get you take on one of the 3 bottom teams that get promoted. You add a manager and all that, blah blah blah. And basically, what I heard is it's a percentage chance based on reputation. So higher reputation teams have a higher chance of coming back up. You know, and that's what I heard at least, which is why Defuge. It was Defuge. Which is why we're getting the same teams coming back up, and it will be really, really hard to get Airbus to come up because we've got there's 2 spots, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams that are all 3 stars, and then 1 team that's 1 star. So there's a very, 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 very tiny chance Airbus come up. They haven't in 300 years, so it kind of shows how rare it is. So yeah, it's kind of tough to get other teams up now. Right. Good. But let's see. We just got to try and hope. Otherwise, we're going to roll back to maybe the day after the Champions League final, and then we might resign there and see what happens. And then if not, maybe then we'll do some rolling back even further before the Champions League final, and then maybe try and go through the playoffs again and see if we get teams set through the playoffs, maybe, you know? Who knows? I might have to roll back even further and try and some other stuff, but I should have made a save before the playoffs. How many clubs are there in Wales? Are there real lower league divisions? In the new games there's 2. You actually have 2 divisions. It's just in FM15 for some reason they didn't put them in. So they're like the fake leagues, I guess, you know. Well, they did manage their leagues a while back. Fuck no, Convy again. Assistant manager, head of youth development. Damn. Why won't Convy come up? They really don't want to come up, do they? I just want to get Convy, and if they have a manager, then I'll go back a little bit further and see if that works. Right. Good. Accept. Another continue. Right. Two pro leagues and I think a North and South Division non-league. Inbox team of 2183. Where are they are now? Mostly dead. Well, it seems like death doesn't occur in this alternate FM universe, you know, because you just have random players 150 years old piping up saying, "Oh, that was a really good win," you know. Right. Good. Right. Penny Bont again, which worries me that it's not Convey again. So Convey might have a lower chance of coming through. There we go. World Premier League. No Convey again. Oh no. We'll do a couple more, and then maybe I can do it off stream, and we'll go resign after the Champions League final and see if that changes anything, and then maybe we'll go back to the playoffs and see if re-rolling that changes anything. Oh god, what a mess! All they need to do is just sack one manager. Like I thought the issue that I have is that it sacked them too early, and I wouldn't like, I don't have a problem being like, I have to leave too early, you know? Ugh. Right. Good. Let's see. Come on, FM. Or do we, like, maybe we resign and we simulate to the start of the season and see if anybody gets sacked, you know? Could be a play, you know, just to see what happens. See if it's worth going through the summer to see if someone loses their job or moves job for some unknown reason, you know, due to, internationals, you know, an international manager could get sacked. Unfortunately, I don't think the Wales manager is going to get sacked anytime soon. F. Your net cut out? No? No, mine's fine. Did we cut? Oh, it says I'm unstable. Poor connection detected. No, mine's fine. I got perfect internet. I'm wired in. I had nothing on OBS. Weird. Very weird. No Convey again. Not happened for a bit, that. It wasn't my side this time, I don't think. I think that was on Twitch's side, because I got no reports of anything going wrong there. Oh, yeah, it did cut out fully, didn't it? Weird. Very weird. Why is it unstable? Very odd. Must be Twitch doing something. Right. Accept. Go. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. Okay. That's very odd that happened. Like, that was Twitch's side for sure. For sure. Because I had no sign that even anything happened there. Very odd. Very weird. I would like Convey, please, though, FM. Just to see. You know, I know they're going to have a manager. But worth having a look, you know? Worth having a look. 20th, I think, is the first playoff game. Okay. Excuse me. Maybe if Carmarthen lost their first playoff game? I don't know. Penny Bont again. This is me the last reload. Those 4 draws tanked my win percentage. Right. No Convey. Right, we're going to go back to here. And we resign here. Drop below 90. Oh, no. Okay. And we'll resign here and see if this changes anything this way, you know? Right. Resign. This is post Champions League win. Yeah. See what happens if I resign this early. Okay, there you go. Good. Mass exodus. Let's see what happens. Zanetti job is available. What our first time game attendance will be. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes it does. It takes a while. Sometimes it takes a while. Right. Goitra set to sign. Vicente top marksman. Blah blah blah. Job center. Thanethi and Newtown. Unfortunately, I can't apply for Newtown because they're relegated. But we'll continue through. See what happens here. Maybe this changes something. I don't know. Anything? Anything of note? No, it doesn't look like job center. Let's subscribe to team because then we'll get the information if they've got a new job. You know. Don't forget autosave might mess things up. I've already changed it to yearly. So don't worry. I remembered that. Yeah, year. Every year it'll use autosaves. So I've changed it off of monthly for the moment. There's some World Cup qualifiers. They hire Flavio. Okay. Interesting. Job center. We'll continue through just to see if maybe us being out of a job this early does something, you know? For the new teams coming up, maybe. I don't know. Some retirings. Okay. Right. England win the Nations League. Sure. Some people retiring. Still Newtown available, so we're still in the old league. Now we're going to continue through the 19th into the 20th. See, this is when Convey come available. Hi, Ving. You've come to say hello. She obviously knows I'm talking relatively quiet. Not even a sellout. Oh no! So glad I made a folder for this. Saving the D drive took fucking ages to save off an external. Right. Good. Right. 4K off maximum, only 80 travelling fans. Jesus. Who are you playing? There's only 80 travelling fans. Let us see. Okay, new season. We could go to the Duisburg. Go to Germany. Job centre. Reserves manager. Yeah, no manager jobs. Okay. Thanethi allowance link with TNS. Okay. Ah, Dynamo Moscow. Oh, yes, I remember now. Right, now, let me have a look. 23rd of May. 23rd of April was ages ago. Shit. Right, 23rd of May. Let's go to here. This is way back. This is the playoffs for the Welsh League, and we can see if we could change things by getting Barry to win, maybe? I don't know if that causes sackings differently, you know? Okay. Right. Jacobs. So we just had Aberystwyth get their new job manager, and that was Jacobs, Shane Jacobs, who was the Haverfordwest manager, who just left. Our record gate received is 1.65 mil before this game. Oh. Right. Going way back in time now. Pennybont Carmarthen.
Bruh. Look at this dude.
Who do you want to check? Who do you want to check? I don't know whether this... See, that was... Maybe you want Carmarthen to lose this game to really win. It's Stalybridge, please. Okay. Stalybridge, third in the Vanarama Conference North. They lost in the playoffs, but they're in the league. They're in the league. They won League 2 in 22-93. They won a Johnstone Paint Trophy. They won 3 FA trophies. There you go. A few honours there. They've mostly been non-league most of the save, but, you know, they were up in League 1 at one point. Yeah, League 1 for a couple of seasons. EFL team. There you go. Mostly non-league, but that's how you're going. Right, do I... What if... Right, we got a 3rd Division North. Well, maybe we're going to test out maybe Barry winning the final versus Pennybont. It's like that. And then we continue a few more days. And then we get Barry to win the final. And see if that changes things. And then we also get maybe Carmarthen to beat Pennybont. And then... I don't know. It's just so weird how the playoff system works. Because maybe Carmarthen getting to the final and losing will mean actually they've been relegated in the board's eyes. Oh, I get different options this time round. Okay, recommend. Right, let's try it this way round. Right. Good. Half-time 0-0 Chelsea. You love to see it. Okay. Right. Maybe we save beforehand. Make a pre-Barry Pennybont final save. This is ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous that I'm getting to this point to try and figure out like how to fucking... just get a job in the summer, you know? Maybe I just take over a job halfway through, you know, in November. But I don't really want to wait that long. And also the team will not be set up. I probably won't be able to stay up with them, you know? I guess I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, the vet, yeah, blah blah blah. This is game day, isn't it? On the Saturday, the 25th, or is it the 26th on the Sunday? We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. No sackings? No. Lots of other sackings elsewhere. This is on the 26th. Okay. Staff, job centre, Newtown, job available. Okay. God, it'd be so good if we had the second league available, you know? Right. Good, good, good. Well, I'm doing well. 17 points. Okay, here we go. Let's save this one here. This is Penny Bont Barry. Final. Oh, I don't like that. That was weird. That was a weird save. We're gonna have this, but we're ended in 10 minutes anyway because it's 10 o'clock. But I'm gonna have to try and figure out what's happening. Otherwise, we'll be back Saturday to start a new season with the Nephi, or I don't know. We'll figure things out. I'll try to keep you updated on Discord, but I also know that we're just sort of sitting around, not doing much, just watching the game reload multiple times. But we got another 10 minutes. We'll see if we can find anything that works here in the last 10. But if not, we'll see. Right. Good. All this for a team when you'll be in the same job and you'll have to quit in October to try again. Right, let's continue through this one. Let's see. Do Barry beat them this time? Does it change anything? No. Penny Bont don't beat them. Right. Go again. Barry, come on, lads. You just need to win one, Barry, and then we can see what happens. The alternate timeline. Right, go again. No, Barry, you were once the most fearful fucking team in the land, lad. Come on. Right, come on. Come on, Barry. Third time's the charm. What the fuck? God fucking damn it, Barry. Please, just win one. That's all I'm asking of you. Oh. Come on. Save me, Barry. Literally, save me, Barry. Come on. I feel like they're finding every possible way to lose. We've had a normal game. We've had extra time. We've had penalties. Please just win a single game. And I know it's not going to mean anything anyways, but... Right. Good. $70,525 attendance, 2.3 mil. Nice. Jesus, Barry, you're shocking. How many times does it take to? How many reloads does it take for you to win a game? It's shocking. It's shocking. All right. Come on. I could go all the way back to April and try and redo some stuff. I don't know. Oh, they've won. They won. Okay, right. Now let's see what happens. Nothing, I bet. Maybe Penny Bont sack their manager? Does that cause like a ripple effect? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Because they'll have the end of league awards and shit. But will Penny Bont sacking their manager trigger some other shit going down? You know, if they do, you'd hope they do. Right. Stockport relegated. Blah blah blah. Sacks. There's a couple of sacks there. Go back to Penny Bont maybe. That'd be funny. Not sacked as of yet, but we'll continue another one. Right. Penny Bunt's on the manager. Come on. Duisburg, blah, 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 blah. Now we're still on the same day. I thought, no, what the fuck? Why are we so far ahead now? Did they not sack him for fucking coming 6th? Come on. Oh my god, what? So job security, Penny Bont? Stable? Right. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. I'm gonna try some stuff. But we'll see if I'm back on Saturday with a new club. Whether I'm employed still, who knows? But yes, have a good one, everybody. I will see all of you guys next time.